Hello, my dear listeners. This is your host, Sunita Rawat, and you are tuned into Dear Listeners, where we talk, we learn, and we feel together. So, tell me honestly, what's the first thing that comes to your mind when I say monsoon? Is it the smell of wet soil, that earthy fragrance we call petrichor, or is it the sound of raindrops on your window? Or is it that craving for a hot cup of tea with crispy fritters? I know you can already feel it. Yes, friends, the monsoon is here, and today's episode is all about rain, rains, and raining memories. But you know me, I don't just chat with you. I want you to learn English with me in a way that feels natural. So, along with our stories, I'll drop some lovely English words and phrases related to rain. Ready? Let's dive in. When it rains lightly, we call it a drizzle. When it rains heavily, we say it's pouring. If it rains very suddenly and very heavily, we can say it's raining cats and dogs. And that wonderful smell after the first rain. As I said, it's called petrichor. So next time, instead of saying it's raining a lot, try saying it's pouring outside or it's raining cats and dogs. Sounds cool, right? Now, dear listeners, let's talk about how monsoon feels in our Indian homes. Power cuts, clothes that refuse to dry, muddy shoes, and of course, the eternal battle of mosquitoes. But along with the little troubles, monsoon also brings joys. For example, in my house, the moment it rains, someone shouts, Chai bana do, and then, of course, there are pakoras, fritters, onion, potato, paneer, you name it. I feel this is something every Indian family can relate to. Tea, pakoras, and rain. And you know what? There is even an English phrase for this. It's called comfort food. So, fritters in the rain are truly our comfort food. And how can we forget Bollywood? From the classic Pyar Hua Ikrar Hua under one umbrella to the playful Tip Tip Barsa Pani. Rain has always been our favorite romantic setting. So, if you are learning English, you can say, in India, rain is often seen as romantic because of our Bollywood songs. But dear listeners, let's also be real. Monsoon in India means traffic jams, potholes, and waterlogging. Sometimes we are stuck on the road for hours with horns blaring and water rising. And when you're late because of rain, here is a useful phrase. Sorry, I got stuck in traffic due to the heavy rain. Rain is not just about weather, it's about emotions. For some, it's joy. For others, it's nostalgia. Maybe you remember playing in the rain as a child, getting scolded for falling sick later. Or maybe you remember sitting by the window, writing in your diary with soft music in the background. There is a phrase in English that fits perfectly. To make peace with the rain. It means to accept it, to enjoy it instead of complaining. So, my dear listener, this monsoon, why not make peace with the rain? Before I wrap up, let's quickly revise the new words we learned today. Drizzle, light rain. Pouring, heavy rain. It's raining cats and dogs. Very heavy rain. Petrichor, smell of wet soil after rain. Comfort food, food that makes you feel cozy and happy. So, dear listeners, the next time you sip your tea during a downpour, remember these words. Use them, feel them, live them. Because English is not just about learning, it's about living the language. Alright, my lovely listeners, that's it for today's Dear Listeners episode. Stay dry, stay cozy, and enjoy the magic of the monsoon. And remember, don't just learn English, live English. Until we meet in the next episode, this is Sunita Rawat signing off with love, warmth, and the sound of raindrops. Bye bye, take care, and happy monsoon.